This is a milk powder, ran at a weight of 150 grams on an S-4 machine. We have a bag that we're using here. It's 6 by 9 with a 3.5 inch gusset, and we're going to be running this pretty decently here. This S-4 is equipped with a large weigh hopper system, a large standard discharge funnel, a 3-inch spout, and a supply hopper baffle up here. We are running no gate at the moment due to the fact that what happens is it ends up damming up and then pouring over the sides when we pour in. So this actually allows for a little bit of flow. An issue with this is that it's all very free-flowing, and when it's poured into the machine it actually will flow right through the feed pan and into the weigh hopper. Since the weigh hopper is engaged with its air pressure, it actually holds any product from really hitting the ground at that time. But unfortunately, it's the feed pan gets a little loaded up, and the first initial runs are a bit heavy overall, and they just need to be recycled back into the supply hopper once the pan thins enough to a level that we can control it well. The baffle inside the supply hopper is set at a distance of 3/4 of an inch from the rear wall. That allows for a very minute amount of flow, but a flow that is very controllable. And it also tends to not, as we're going through the cycles, we don't tend to have a lot of overage into the pan due to that flow issue. We are employing also a supply hopper vibrator. My apologies for the rooster. We are outside at the moment. The supply hopper vibrator actually agitates the supply hopper to move some of that product. What happens is we get a little bit of what we call a hole in the back there where the product actually opens up and doesn't really want to drop to the feed pan through the regular vibration produced by the machine. And that coaxes it. That actually coaxes it to come down a little bit more so. Yes, establishing your new place, I see. And without further ado, so as we get a little product, we can see it moving forward. If we don't have any product coming down the rear of the pan, we want to support that with the supply hopper vibrator. It is ran through a foot switch that acts like a car throttle or accelerator. So it actually presses on it, and you can, depending on the degree of press, depends on how much vibration you get. So we've come in at a weight of 151 grams. And there we are into the vessel. You do get a little bit of fluff up from the product as it hits the bottom because it does become quite liquidy. Even though this machine does have a dribble gate on it, I haven't had any real need to use it. You'll notice, like I said, we're getting a little bit of fluff out there. So the air pressure is building up in front of the product and essentially pushing some back up out of the spout. We will weigh these visually to see what weights are coming in on a separate gram scale. I have pre-popped these bags with the gusset as well. It was just much easier for the product. The air pressure actually gained up more so when not popped. The supply hopper vibrator sometimes generates a little bit too much energy, and unfortunately can cause the weighment. It is best to actually support the feed pan while the vibration unit isn't filling, essentially. And we'll start another run here. Or if we do hit it, that we actually hit it early in the process, where it can affect our final weighment. As you can tell, the machine is doing very well in its accuracy.